Hey guys, Claire here. It's been a minute. I have not done a video, whether it be an unboxing or a review or anything, in several months. So I wanted to hop on here and talk about a Loewe bag that I'm actually about to drop off at Fashion File. It is the Loewe Paseo. I have it here. It's stored in the dust bag. I have not used this bag a lot, so let me just open her up and show you guys. It's such a pretty shape. This was an impulse purchase that I made. She was at a local consignment shop for a ridiculous price. In fact, I'm gonna make a little bit of money on her with the offer that Fashion File gave me. And so I just kind of bought it. I didn't have a classic top handle black bag in my collection yet, and I love Loewe. Loewe and Bottega are basically all I want to buy right now, and unless I'm buying vintage, and then maybe I'll go into some other areas. But anyways, so I grabbed her. It was an impulse decision. Lesson learned. It's nice to think about the bags that you're going to buy because I have not worn it a lot, unfortunately. I thought I would because of the top handle and crossbody option that it comes with. I'll tell you a little bit about why I didn't use her a lot after a quick overview. So top handle, this bag is crafted so beautifully. It has these really pretty folds, and the leather is just so buttery soft. It's absolutely kind of, it feels the exact same as the flamenco that I have, the new flamenco that came out last year in 2024. I have that in burgundy, and it just feels like butter, and it's nice and squishy. And this is definitely more structured, but it's the same quality of leather, and the handles are really soft. It fits really nicely like in the crook of the arm, and I do a lot of just kind of top handle carrying in and out of my car and running errands. So I thought I was gonna wear her a ton, and I just have not. And I think the reason is that because when you wear it crossbody, it sits really far off of your hip, right? So let me see if I can show you guys real quick. So whenever you kind of have her on and it's crossbody, which I have to be able to do, I have this on one of the longest setting, and it just sits really wide, and it's not comfortable. So even though I would try to like throw her back here and just kind of forget about it as I was running around, I did not like it. And so I was doing a lot of this, and I don't know, just not functionality is really important for me for bags, and typically that's why I spend a lot of time thinking about what I want and going and trying them on and looking at them and playing, play around with them a little bit before I make a purchase. Even if it's pre-loved, I can still go typically and find one somewhere locally at Neiman's or whatever. But I didn't do that with this one, and I've learned my lesson. I do have it stuffed because it is a structured bag, so I wanted to be able to keep that. So it's a little bit softer once you take that out, but not that much, because it does have, even though there's no feet on the bottom, there is this nice kind of hard circle that has the Loewe logo on the inside there. It is gorgeous. I want to love it, and I just don't. So anyways, it's going to Fashion File. I think I'm gonna get a puzzle bag in replacement because I've been wanting one of those, and they have one that I really like the colorway on. So anyways, this is the Paseo. I could not find a lot of reviews on this bag at all whenever I was considering purchasing her. I had like a day to think about it once it went live at the consignment shop. And so I went looking, and I didn't see a lot. Really quickly, it is a single compartment. There are no pockets on the inside, but it does have a zipper, which is great. Everything is nice and secure in there. I think that if it slouched a little bit more and kind of flattened out a little bit more, I would get more wear out of it. If you are the type of person who likes a structured bag and likes this east-west style too, which also I typically tend to like, it might be a great bag for you. There's a lot on the pre-loved market. Loewe does not, they discontinued this. They're not making them anymore. I don't know how popular they were, honestly. If I can't find a lot of reviews on it, it makes me think maybe they weren't that popular, which is nice if you're looking for something that is unique, but still kind of has this classic look to it. I know the bowler bags are really all over the place this year, and probably that'll continue for a couple of years. So this is a nice style that you might want to consider if you're looking for something pre-loved. Could be a lot of fun. And again, the quality is absolutely top notch. I like how they tried to make the crossbody a little bit user-friendly, and they kind of catty-cornered them versus putting both of them on the back. If both of these straps were on the back, it would probably sit flush, but it might look a little bit weird because of this almost triangular shape of the bottom to top. So I think that they were trying to balance that out by putting the clasps kitty corner, whichever way you say. All right, so that's the Loewe Paseo. This is in great condition. I know some folks try to sell their bags on here to their followers. I think I'm probably just gonna bring it to Fashion File and move on. But if you are the type of person who kind of trusts the authenticity, I did get it authenticated through a third party because I just wasn't sure. It's always smart to do. So I have that. So if you're the type of person who likes to, would be interested in buying bags that way through this online portal and way of kind of getting to know folks via the virtual world, let me know. Maybe the next time I'm looking to sell one, I'll post it here beforehand. Okay, well, I hope you found this helpful, and I'll see you guys next time.